So is everybody ready to begin? Relatively ready anyway. That's the new Apple Watch. Hopefully people actually are ready.
Hey, open up!
Who would do this?
Shit. What's wrong with you?
Someone's one-night mistake?
A mistake?
Maybe Diana's.
This isn't the time for jokes.
Let me guess. That helmet can't come off, can it?
So creepy. I don't want it near me. Where the hell did this thing come from?
Forget it. Shouldn't we be trying to get out of here?
Impossible. This is a confinement room.
The bar's only open from the other side.
Nothing to do but ask whoever did this to let us out.
The mastermind's right there. That kid locked us up.
So he was the one who put these on us?
It wasn't me.
It talks.
I don't have anything to add to this. This is, you know, close to an in media res opening here.
Life is simply unfair. Don't you think? There are moments when a single snail can make a world go extinct.
Go extinct.
What the hell are you going on about?
Who are you?
I'm sure you can tell me that.
Why are you doing this?
I require all of you to take part in a game.
A game?
With the fate of you, me, and the human race in the balance.
Yeah, his voice is a little low.
Let's get started, shall we? Beneath my foot, there's a coin. One side of it is red, while the other side is blue. Which side of the coin is facing up? Make a guess. However, you only get one chance.
Do we get something if we get it right?
Your freedom. I promise that I will release all of you.
And what if we're wrong?
You will lose. You will have to stay in the game until at least 6 of you are dead.
What?
Let's go with blue.
It's red.
Right, red. It's gotta be red.
50-50 chance. And the odds for each are the same.
Then we should vote. Wait! I can't believe you guys.
Kane's right. We're just going to do what he says?
What do you think, Carlos? You are the leader of this group. I will take your decision as everyone's final answer.
What are you talking about?
I'll let Carlos choose.
Pick red.
It's blue.
So what do you say, Carlos?
No, Carlos!
Don't answer him!
Time to choose, Carlos. You are that solitary snail. The fate of the world rests on your decision.
So we have to choose here. I don't think he gives us an option to not choose. We don't have a timer or anything like that. We have to choose red or blue. Those are our only two choices. And the thing is, we're going to come immediately back here and pick the one we didn't pick now, so I'm not taking votes for a lot of this because voting really isn't going to help. I will take votes to determine who we follow, for the most part, but I won't take votes on things like this because there will be timed decisions and such. Picking blue.
It's blue.
So, who was it who said it was red again?
Well done, Carlos.
Are you some kind of clairvoyant?
It was just luck. I had a 50% chance. It's not too hard to get it right.
Hey, hold on a sec. Okay, sure, you lucked out with your guess. But what if you had gotten it wrong?
What does it matter? Everything worked out fine.
So, are you going to make good on our deal?
Fear not. I'm a fair person. I promised to release you, and I shall. But before that, I apologize, but you must all sleep.
Sleep.
When next you wake, you will have forgotten everything that just happened here.
Why would we forget?
I wonder. Pleasant dreams.
Actually, I don't think he has Tin
I know.
Miyoji's voice actor.
You're...
No, he did not just kill them. He knocked them unconscious. He made them sleep. And then let them go.
Hey, hold on. Why are we outside?
I have no clue.
When I woke up, we were on the ground over there.
Huh?
What is it?
Didn't we all have something attached to our left wrists?
I suppose we might have.
Coin.
Huh?
Nothing. I just saw an image of a coin flash in my mind. It was flipped and falling.
Come to think of it. Damn, I can't remember anything.
Me neither.
Neither can I.
It somehow feels like I made a bet with someone, but
Someone?
Kind of bet.
Did we all forget what happened?
hey, could I ask all of you something? Who is this kid?
Okay. So you may be thinking to yourself, and I know at least one person said, well, this was fast, that this was an awfully short playthrough if that was the, you know, if that was the whole thing. The entire game is going to play out kind of like this. We get to play short segments of the overall flowchart. We get to play them in bits and pieces, and we never know until after we play it and look on the big flowchart to see where we are, where it fits in proportion to every other part of the game. So just get used to this. Also, this is why I'm not taking votes, except for maybe to see who we might actually want to follow when the time comes. You will understand what I mean when we get there. But yeah, welcome to Zero Time Dilemma, where literally the first choice of the game can get you an ending. Kirk Thornton is in this, apparently, yes. I don't know who he plays. Best game ever, 10 out of 10. For now. Because we are going to hit the nonsense very soon. We don't even know everyone's names yet. I mean, conceivably, you know 4 people's names, I think. Yeah, conceivably you should know 4 people. And I only recall them giving one other name. The name of Carlos. So we barely know half the cast. If you count the Plague Doctor, there are 10 characters we've got to deal with. We only know 5 of their names. Carlos, Phi, Sigma, Akane, and Junpei. Junpei is here. He was the one snarking about who picked red again? Yes, Tenmyoji is here. Yeah, Sigma's shirt this time isn't too bad. He's cut back most of the NASCAR look and now just has a kind of a couple of symbols. And it's a nice polo shirt. Nice little button up. Junpei, on the other hand, just has a black t-shirt. So yes, we have hit the CQD end 1. Now it is time to choose whose fate you will follow first. We must select a team to continue the story. To see the flowchart. This is all we get to see of it right now. And right now it's all locked, because we won the coin toss, and thus, we, don't have anyone to follow around, because they're all free. We have to lose the coin toss. But before we do that... Are you cute? Are you serious? Yes. Because I forgot that I needed to do this.
Zero time dilemma.
So hopefully next time Brother speaks... Dear God. Really? You couldn't tell that? He's going to reveal it very soon anyway, trust me. If I'd have picked the red, we should have already known that by now. But I didn't. So anyway. It doesn't matter who we pick to follow for this very first one. It really doesn't matter. Because we have to go back to the group as a whole here anyway.
Time to choose, Carlos. You are that solitary snail. The fate of the world rests on your decision.
But see, we don't have to watch the entire thing. We just get transported right back to right before the decision.
It's red.
And everybody's sad now.
See? Told you it was blue.
Carlos, you asshole! You got it wrong!
Carlos.
What were you thinking?
Hey, wait a second. Carlos isn't the one to be blamed for all this.
Right. The person who started it is...
So, what now?
You should know already. You were wrong, so the game continues.
Until 6 people are dead, huh?
At least 6. It's possible there may be more than that.
Did it not save my settings?
Why don't we hurry and get this over with then?
Before we begin, report all of you to Dr. Sleep.
It did not.
Sleep?
When next you wake, you will have forgotten everything that just happened here.
Forget? But why?
There's no point in telling you now. You won't remember anything. Pleasant dreams.
Yeah, so either way, memory loss. And now we get the proper intro to Zero Time Dilemma. just to let you know, every single one of these scenes will happen. Is there a way to get everybody out? We already did that.
Carlos! Carlos!
Akane.
Bastard! What the hell's going on? You brought all of us here!
No! It's not me!
Then what the fuck is that stupid thing on your head?
Let it go, Eric. No need to take it all out on the kid.
Mira?
I wonder what this is.
Give it up, Diana. It's better that you don't force it off.
Why do you say that?
You should listen to her. I get the feeling she's seen it before.
Bracelet?
That's what it was called a year ago. Right, Akane?
Junpei.
Good morning. How are you feeling?
Who's this?
I am Zero. The second Zero.
The second?
Let me make one thing clear. This is a recording. So don't bother asking questions as I cannot answer them. I'd like to tell you an old story. 17 years ago, on a rainy morning, a woman went jogging in a large park. Her usual route led her to a fork in the road. Normally she'd run down the right path, but for some reason, this day, she chose the left. Along the way, she bumped into a senior citizen she saw every day. Surprised to see her, they asked, "Why did you come this way today?" This was her reply. Because there was a snail. Her body was discovered a few hours later. Murdered. They found her in some bushes along the left path. Sometimes, life is simply unfair. Don't you think?
What the hell is all this nonsense?
It's the same for all of you. The pull of an unjust fate carried you along to this moment. Only to find yourselves in this bomb shelter, 50 meters below ground.
Wait, what?
As you can see, this place is divided into 3 sections. Carlos, Akane, and Junpei. You 3 are in Ward C. You will henceforth be referred to as C-Team. Your leader shall be Carlos. Next is Q, Mira, and Eric. You are located in Ward Q. Your name will be Q-Team. As evidenced by the name, the leader is Q.
Hey, wait!
Is this a joke?
And finally, Diana, Phi, and Sigma. Ward D is where the 3 of you are. Diana is the leader. That makes you the D-Team. You may wander as you like, as long as you remain within your respective wards. There is a time limit, however. 90 minutes. Once 90 minutes are up, an injector in your bracelet will activate. An anesthetic and an agent to erase your memories will be administered.
Memory erasing drugs?
As a result, you'll all fall into a deep, uninterrupted sleep. But you will also forget everything that occurred in those past 90 minutes.
What?
The bracelet has an additional function. A watch. Pressing the buttons on each side simultaneously will display the time.
So who said it was a watch? You are correct!
10.
Today is December 31st, New Year's Eve. The year turns over in less than half a day. Unfortunately, very few of you will find yourselves able to welcome a new 2029. Take a look at the door. It's clearly marked with an X. Beyond this X door is a hallway with an elevator. Riding the elevator up will take you above ground. There's no other way out. The door is easy enough to open. Simply obtain the X passes and enter them into the input device beside it. 6 X-passes are needed for it to unlock. 1 X-pass will be announced every time someone dies.
Her name's Mira.
In blunter terms, if 6 of you die, the rest will gain all of the passwords and will be able to open the X door.
This is bullshit.
One caveat. The door remains open for only 30 seconds.
Better than 9.
Once that passes, it will automatically close.
Yep, the dude on her team is named Eric, yes. And the kid with the helmet is Q.
Oh yes. With this information, surely some of you at this point are thinking, how can I kill 6 people?
What? No one would.
I'll give you one opportunity. By majority vote, determine one team to execute.
What?
Do you see the computer in the corner of the room? The team names of your newfound enemies will be displayed on that monitor. Choose the team you've decided to eliminate. Each team gets 1 vote. The leader must submit it for the group. Your deadline is 13:30. Any team that hasn't voted before the time limit is up shall be penalized 2 votes. The group with 2 or more votes will lose. Every member of that team will be executed.
You can't vote for yourself. Nope.
Let us begin. This is the decision game, a game of fate. The lives of you, me, and the human race hang in the balance.
Yeah, this Zero is a bit more of a jerk. Yes. Just a tiny bit more of a jerk. Did it not save? No, it did not.
0 time dilemma.
Let's hope it saves this time. Yeah, this one... Here's the thing. This game is not going to have nearly the humor value that the other 2 games had. They tend to play this one a lot straighter than the last 2 games have been. But we do get a dog. Yes, there is a dog that's going to crawl around for us. So anyway, I want everybody to vote on who we go see first. Do we want to follow Carlos, Akane, and Junpei? Do we want to follow Q, Mira, and Eric? Or do we want to follow Diana, Sigma, and Phi first? And we'll complete as many of their story segments as it let us, and then we can vote to see who we want to see next. So, give me 1 second. I will be right back. I know already, but anyway.